Do you ever wonder why the ultra rich seem to pay so little in taxes? Hi, I'm Larry Evans, and welcome to the Millionaire Tax Solution. The reason that the ultra rich seem to pay so little in taxes is they've got their own private think tanks full of CPAs and attorneys, all within their own personal family offices. And their family offices talk to other family offices. So they get the benefit of not only what their folks are doing internally, they get the broadest perspective possible nationally and internationally for tax planning, investment advice, and other key financial considerations. Now, up until now, the vast majority of middle market businesses, small businesses, individuals have not had access to anything like this. And the problem, if you only have one CPA or one attorney or one investment advisor, is that you've only got access to what that person, that individual, has on their back shelf and what they're able to do for you. They don't necessarily have the background and the knowledge and the information sharing that the family offices have, simply because they don't have the time, they don't have the contacts, and they don't work together with other CPAs and attorneys for the most part. The good news is that a group of forward-thinking CPAs, attorneys, and other advisors have banded together in the United States as well as nationally to share their ideas, pool their talents, and create and develop and review sophisticated tax planning strategies that can then be brought to you so that you have access to your own sort of virtual family office, much like the billionaires do in their tax planning. Here's how this works in the real world. Jeff, not his real name, was selling his business last year. He was going to have a multi-million-dollar taxable gain and also a multi-million-dollar tax liability. Jeff wasn't really pleased with that because he had worked his entire life to build up his business, and his silent partners, the government, were going to take almost a third of it. So we worked together to devise a plan to help him remove most of the tax liability associated with the sale, and also give him the opportunity to reinvest those tax savings that will continue to grow for he and his family throughout the course of time. This is the kind of strategy that billionaires are using on a regular basis, but most folks have not had access to these types of ideas before. And because this strategy has been vetted and peer reviewed by the elite professional services group that I'm a part of for over thousands of times, Jeff can rest assured that this is a good strategy that will serve he and his family well for many years into the future. Even though you may not be selling your business right now, you may still feel that you're overpaying your taxes. If you talk to most folks, they do think they are overpaying their taxes, especially middle market business owners. So if you are curious about whether there may be opportunities that your local accountant or attorney aren't aware of, I invite you to schedule a brief call with me to see if there are ideas and strategies that your local CPA may not be aware of that could help you reduce your tax liability. So click on the link below and I'll talk to you soon.